If you want to play better golf on the course, you've got to understand there's a time and a place to think, and there's a time and a place to play or be athletic. We're going to draw a distinction here between what we call the thinking zone and the playing zone. The thinking zone is going to be the location where you're going to be cerebral, make your decisions, do all your pre-shot type things, commit and decide into your shot. And the playing zone is where you're going to be athletic and just make a good motion-oriented golf swing. Okay? So the thinking zone is going to be anywhere that's not over the golf ball. You can do your thinking behind the golf ball here, away from it. You can do your thinking on the side. Okay? Anywhere that's not over the ball. The playing zone is going to be what you do when you stand over the ball. It's very similar to playing baseball and having an on-deck circle where you warm up, do all your rehearsals, and then having a batter's box where you just focus on the pitcher and focus hard on what's the task at hand. So, in the thinking zone, you're allowed to make your decisions and be cerebral. You want to pick what's the distance of the shot, what club do I want to use, all the things that are what we would call mental. You also want to practice your backswing. You want to practice your shot. Anything that is, again, thought-oriented. So you may even do your rehearsal swing or your practice swing back here and think about it. When it's time to hit the golf shot, I'm going to leave the thinking zone and enter the playing zone. I'm going to forget about my cerebral thought. I've got my club choice, I've got my distance, I've got a word picture in my head of what I want to do. I've already practiced my motion, thinking about my golf swing. When I walk in, I'm going to just focus my mind on the target and then on a good finish. That's an athletic, motion-oriented action. So again, I'm thinking about the target and trying to remember it, and now I'm just going to focus on a good finish. I've hit myself a nice shot, differentiating between where to think and be cerebral and where to play and be athletic. To help differentiate or illustrate the point a little further, we're going to give you a chart that's going to help you see what qualifies for the thinking zone and what qualifies for the playing zone.